Is Storm Team 8.
We're going to have a good news, bad news scenario. I think most of us will avoid severe weather, especially if you're north of I-94, but it's right along the southern border, right along the Michigan-Indiana state line, I-94 and to the south. That's the zone where I expect severe weather this evening. You can see the clustering of lightning. Typically, where you see most of the lightning, that's where the strongest storms are. Let's do some tracking right now, and you can see more showers well off to the west of us. Wrong graphic. There we go. And even if we're not going to see the severe weather, you can also notice that there's more showers and thunderstorms extending all the way into eastern central Wisconsin and right in through here. But this hasn't been severe. It's this batch we continue watching very, very closely. It's moving east for the most part at about 35 miles an hour. So let's track this area out of here. It looks like sometime right around 7 hours or so. So I think the threat of it looks like rain is going to end sometime right around the 1 to the 3 o'clock time frame. Now this is a storm we're watching, and notice the signature on the radar. You can see a distinct bowing nature, and that's a telltale sign that the storm is producing very strong winds out there. We've had wind gusts through the Chicagoland area, Gary, anywhere between 50 to 80 miles an hour as the storm rolls through. So let's do some tracking here, and you'll be able to see that this storm currently is going to hit the Benton Harbor area fairly quickly, rolling east at about 35 miles an hour. The city's in the direct path of this. We'll go out a little bit into Cass County, Pokagon around 41 minutes, up towards Indian Lake 44 minutes, and a little bit closer to the storm Buchanan, about 25 minutes closer to the Benton Harbor area. We're looking at Lake Michigan Beach or Benton Harbor right around 45 minutes time frame. And again, you can see that most of this is going to likely track right along I-94 to the south. So Kalamazoo, eventually you're going to see it. I'm going to track it into your area. Give it about an hour and 45 minutes before it arrives in your location, and if it holds together, at least the northern part of it, about 2 hours to 2.5 hours in the Battle Creek area. Upstream, this kind of gives you an idea of where most of the severe weather has been with these thunderstorms, and you can see a nice clustering of shower and thunderstorm, or at least severe weather reports right in through here, northern Indiana, actually northern Illinois, and eastern Iowa, and the vast majority have been wind. I don't think we're not going to have to worry about any tornadoes, but it's going to be strong straight line winds with these thunderstorms. So let's take a look at the details. Right now, the current watch out there is until 10 o'clock. Allegan, Berry, Eaton counties and points to the south. Severe thunderstorm warning right now for Berrien County and also Cass County until 7 o'clock this evening. And then we'll keep you up to date. I'm not going to cut in, I'll try not to cut in during the Olympics. We're going to focus the coverage on WOTV. This is what we're tracking out there. Most of the showers arriving on our side of the lake right around 8 o'clock in the evening. If you have any loose things on your deck or hanging baskets, you might want to bring them down or at least lay things flat so the wind can't pick it up and fly it away. Strongest storms likely near and south of I-94. Threat ends right around 3 o'clock in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Temperature's still warm out there, but very quickly we're going to see these temperatures cool off. With this rain cooled air moving through, showers and thunderstorms will cool us off. Not only that, but we'll have a cold front moving through tonight, and that's also going to vastly change our weather. Now, 7 o'clock this evening, if you're from Kalamazoo westward, you're going to have to deal with some thunderstorms. But for the rest of us, showers and thunderstorms rolling through around the 9 o'clock time frame, also around 11 o'clock. But by 11 o'clock, I think the severe weather threat is generally going to be done. Here's a Storm Team 8-day forecast. Tomorrow, breezy northwest wind. It's going to feel about 20 degrees cooler tomorrow than it is today. 79 degrees for a high. Skies becoming mostly sunny. Hang on to that sunshine through Monday with temperatures right around 82. Next chance of rain arrives on Thursday. Pretty decent chance of rain at this point. That a very strong cold front looks like it's going to move through with upper level system by late in the week. And believe it or not, I wouldn't be too surprised on Friday that someone may not make it out of the 60s. That's the way it looks right now. But again, we'll continue watching the radar very, very closely this evening.
Yeah, and especially Grand Haven is packed right now for Coast Guard, so all those folks need to keep an eye out.
That's right.
All right, thank you, Matt. And stay with us. We're going to have Olympic results and some highlights coming up next in sports.